This does run it. Oh no, I have to move back a bit. Hold on. There we go. Welcome back. It's been a while since you've actually seen me. And now you get to see me again in this stream. Eventually, if you can hear me, one sec. I'm gonna listen back on this to make sure that you can actually hear me well enough. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Alright, yeah, you can hear me, that's good. So, as you probably read by the title, it is a Minecraft survival. Let's hope I actually survive it this time, unlike the previous. Also, if my hair looks a bit glossy, it's just being stupid. And also the camera's pixely as hell. But eventually I will be trying to get a PS5 and all that lot. Hello, whoever's doing the stream. But yeah, eventually I will try and get like a PS5, you know, PSVR 2 and like a full setup. Because it has been a while since I've actually used VR. Which is sad. Because, you know, usually the VR games are the better ones. And hopefully, by the time that, if you've watched the trailer, I'm not going to spoil it, but FNAF Help Wanted 2 comes out, I will hopefully be working and have all those, so then I can play FNAF Help Wanted 2, FNAF Help Wanted, Beat Saber, or I might just go straight for a PC and an Oculus. If you get a PlayStation 5 and a PSVR 2, then get the others, then get a PC. I will have a PC to be able to make better videos on like YouTube and everything else really. And I will have a better camera and a mic. Also, I kind of just nabbed this camera from my mum's boyfriend. If you let me have it, don't worry, I didn't steal it. But probably in like a week or so, I might ask to see if I can put VR back up in my room. And if I get asked where I'm going to place it, it'll probably be behind my cacti. And like move my cacti, take up the box, grab the VR out of it, and then put the box back, and then make sure it's out of the way. Also, wait, where'd I put it? Right, so, years ago, I had a functioning guitar, but Mum's friend tried to tune it, failed, and broke the string on it. So now it's not a functioning guitar. Well, it is functioning, just not the right way, and it's hella out of tune. But I have it next to me, and I have a ukulele in the top corner of my room, over there, which eventually I will show and everything when I have, you know, everything working. And I do have an idea of what I want to do, but if it works is a different question. So if I do have the VR in my room, I'm going to have to reorganize my room. Which I can easily do. It'll just take a lot of time. Because I have a chair. I'm just going to try and use this small camera to point out. So I have a chair over there. I have 1, 2, 3. So there's a drawer over there. I have a box just underneath my camera, really. That has... No, it's not a box, it's a shelf. That has all the FNAF books in it that I've got so far. Then, well, my TV and PlayStation are in front of me on a desk. But if I wanted to play VR, I have to rearrange my room back to what it was originally. Which means this bed moves over there, that moves there, the camera gets put on that wall, or gets put on my TV that I turn to face this way, and I stream VR games. Or I just play VR games and not stream it. And if I did that, I would play it a lot more, but due to time restraints at the moment, like the bedtime of my little brother and everything, playing VR games are kind of out of the question. Because my mum's boyfriend works from 12 till 8, but my little brother, say mum's boyfriend, is really my stepdad, but he works from 12 till 8, I don't work, Yet, I don't work. And I have, exams that are going on right now that I haven't revised for. I just had a computer science exam today that I answered 2 questions fully, 3 questions best I can, and I didn't even get to start the last question. It is programming, it just goes off efficiency of the code. If you answered the question, it's like 15 marks per question, I think. I don't remember. I think the first one's like 5 to 10 marks. So actually that might have been giving me a few marks, because I got that fully done. But regardless, so 6 questions, computer programming, things I want to do eventually. Speaking of computer programming, whenever I start working, I'll be buying myself a laptop after my PlayStation 5 and PSVR 2. I should just say PS5 instead of PlayStation 5 and PSVR. But I know I've talked about this a lot, as I usually do. I usually just talk about me wanting to get a PC to make better videos. But if I get those, I can, when I'm working, on days that I'm not working, and like a new FNAF game comes out on PlayStation 5 and all that, I will make streams on it. And when I make those streams, I'll do it from, as soon as it downloads to as soon as I beat the game. Which I will do with the Ruin DLC that's coming out in July. That's why at the bottom of the screen it says get prepared for July. But usually I don't get many views on my games because I'm such a small YouTuber and I do not know how to do much. I am killing myself right now. I'm not actually doing this correctly. Do not take that out of context, YouTube. I know how you've been treating lots of YouTubers recently. I mean in-game. But regardless, I'll be playing FNAF Ruin as soon as it comes out in July. But one lucky thing is that throughout all of July, throughout all of July, I don't have to do school. So if it comes out like midnight, I'll be up. If it comes out at like 10 in the morning, I'll be up. If it comes out at 2 in the morning, I'll be up. Which means, if you're from the UK watching my videos, you will have to watch it after upload. If I'm still not streaming it by that point. Unless it comes out on PS5 only, on like PS4 version, I have to wait like another 2 months. Which is fine. But I don't know why that would make sense. But either way, FNAF Ruin, streaming on the day of release. FNAF Help Wanted 2. I could call it FNAF VR 2, but it's FNAF Help Wanted. It will be coming out later this year. Hopefully I'll be working, because, I've got to get bus fare to college and back. And that's going to take the mick. I mean, if mum don't mind, I could try and get a job that does... I'll probably try to get just any job in Chesterfield, which is also my colleges. And I'll be working there, going to college for application programming and all that stuff. But yeah, when I start working, I will be playing any VR game, because probably I'll have my own VR headset and own PlayStation 5. Someone can use hers, I can use mine, and etc. And also, if someone from like my college or whatever doesn't mind being a roommate with me, then you know, most of my videos will be in a different environment. I'll literally have an entire bedroom to myself. Hello, not Trinity. Yes, Trinity. I am tired as fuck. But hello, I'm tired as hell. Also kind of stressed because of exams and all that shit. And that. No, I'll probably be having a roommate for whilst I'm at college, or like after I'm done with college. Who doesn't mind like splitting half of the, like literally half of everything. I'm tired, I'm not ill. I'll be fine, it's just stress of exams. It's not really gonna kill me. I mean, it's gonna be agonizing, but you know. I'm only tired because I didn't fall asleep until like 3-4 o'clock this morning. And I literally woke up at 5 to get a shower. But either way, I have not gotten any fucking materials, and I've just explored the entire top side of the map. But yeah, if someone in my college doesn't mind being a roommate with me, and like me and him split the rent on a place with every single bill get transferred to one bank account, and then that entire bank account is 50-50 mine and theirs. Electricity bill will be split in exact half. Everything will be taken out of one bank account, and I need $2. Yeah. Through all this week, I've just been dealing with exams, and I would try and do a lot more streams, but well, exams are taking over most of my entire fucking life right now. My mentee has been trying to get me to do revision, but I've not been doing so, because I could care less about revision. Well, I could care less. I only revise if I have to in lesson. But yeah, I'll probably be trying to. I've stressed myself a lot more just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing on my YouTube channel half the time. But yeah, last time I was actually successful with, and I don't know how to keep doing that, I've been doing it all day. Oh, it's a little fluff on that. If only I could do so without having to deal with the stress of exams, trying to figure out what to do with YouTube, wrong fucking finger, trying to figure out what to do with YouTube, the excitement of 3 FNAF things, it's perfect, 3 FNAF things coming out in 1 week, being the FNAF Ruin trailer, the FNAF Help Wanted 2 trailer, and the FNAF movie trailer, all in 1 week. Yeah, I don't think I can focus on myself. And also all of these back here, which all these ones are like little minis and things. Well done. I got little Foxy and things. I got little Foxy. I'm here. I got little Foxy boy. I have I have a lot more. I've got also FNAF pops here, but these two are FNAF. These two are FNAF. Those are all Fortnite. One's just far over there. Marvel. Yeah, now it's blurry. It's the quality of the camera. That's why I'm moving them closer. And I've got like the hero figures. I've got Chica, I've got Freddy, I've got Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, Springtrap. I've also got the action figures with like Foxy and things. I'm just collecting them all and like stuffing them back there really. Yeah, eventually I will have my own entire shelf, large like setup and everything. My hair is a mess, but all of this will get put on a proper shelf and I will have a better camera to show it all on. I'm also looking at my camera, which is right over there. The camera's there, but my picture's over there. I'm also reading comments as well from Trinity. Stay. Here on the farthest, on that side over there, I have Marvel collection. This one is Iron Spider. I can read backwards, but it's very annoying. I've got the Iron Spider. I have 3 Fortnite ones, because I did have a Fortnite phase. Dark Voyager, I've got 2 others I don't care about. And I have Ballora and Baby. Sadly I don't have the rare versions of them, I only have the basic. But, yeah. My hair is a mess right now because, well, trying to do exams when all you see is that, it's not so great. And also all of this needs cutting, it's all fucking broken ends and shit. And also fucking growing a moustache. Forgot about that. That's useless shit. I need to put these back, so. You there, you there, and you there. Subscribe you. Also, one good thing about these mini ones is that difficult to do without nails. I'll drop that. The pop off. And different things. I don't know, and to be fairly honest, I don't really care about deals. Right now anyway, because, you know, trying to deal with exams. And I don't fucking know, and I don't really care, to be honest. Because I can cook. We aren't together anymore. So there's that. I just kicked my controller onto my ankle. But anyways, Foxy here. Up there. I think that was only while we were together, and we're not anymore. And, you know, having a roommate, probably most of the things will be microwavable meals. But if one of us can cook, there'll be proper meals. Trinity, you're all the way in Ohio. I am all the way in fucking England. If you can make your way from Ohio to here, while I'm either with a fucking roommate, or I've moved out and got my own place, then maybe. Anyways, I need to wait for this to go by. Nor do I, because, you know, first off you have to get the money, and then you have to try and figure out a way to get from America to the UK legally. Then you have to try and find me. And then you're gonna try and figure out what to cook, if you do find me. Actually no, before that you have to try and figure out how to get inside. While I am not pissed because of other things, then you have to try and figure out what to cook. Then you have to try and figure out how to fucking feed me, whilst I'm either busy doing streaming, or I'm already eating. Yeah, anyways, less about that. Yeah, having a roommate, oh, fuck off, creeper. Alright, now I'm getting mass fucked. Need to wait for that skeleton to die. Then I have to go back up, collect that, mostly just that really. Just need that one piece of wool. Yeah, so the best thing to do with a roommate is like with everything there is to pay for, split it all equally between, like, if there's like 2 of you, do 50-50 on everything. If there's 3 of you, split everything into thirds. But then, on top of everything you pay an extra £20 UK wise. So if it's like, let's say everything adds up to 500, and the 2 of you, instead of paying, like, one of you paying rent, one of you paying electricity, one of you paying Netflix, all that, add everything up, being like 500, let's say, and split it in half, so 250 each. But then add an extra, like, 20 onto it, so it's 270 a month, if you can pay for that. If there's like 4 of you, then it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, add an extra 20 on, so over time you'll pay up for another month. So let's say 1 month you can't pay because, like, payday's later, or like, you just got fired from your job. Then all the amount all those 20 that you put on top of it will pay up for not being able to pay that month. But really, if it just gets to the point that you can't really pay for like 3 or 4 months straight, then it's just getting a little bit suspicious. Get a little bit sus, get a little mogus. I could do an Among Us stream another time. I'll probably do that like Saturday. Actually no, I can't do Saturday, do Sunday. I'll do an Among Us stream on Sunday. But anyway, so just split it around equally between all of you. So no one's getting scammed out of, like, not that someone's not getting scammed because someone isn't paying or whatever. Because it's fucking annoying having to I don't even pay anything, because I live with my mum. So, you know, free life for 2018. Which I'm not, so, yeah, I'm only 16. And I'm streaming a fucking PS4 with an old ass camera. So yeah, tip for if you live in a roommate, split everything equally between you all. Which I'll probably do if I ever get one. That's if someone would want to live with a fucking fucked teenager that doesn't even know what he's doing half the time. Like now, why am I here? Bread. That's why I'm here. Bread. Wait, hold up. Oh, Mum sure broke someone over it. Yeah. But, yeah, it's just split everything equally between you so no one gets scammed out of, like, rent or, like, paying the Netflix 1 month. Even though it's, like, fucking bugger all when, like, 4 people are paying it all at once. Surely whoever uses it has to pay for it. That's kind of what I'll be doing. And I'd rather use Netflix. God fucking Jesus. Anyways, so, like I see it. What the fuck am I doing? Fuck it, I'm not in this house, it's mine now, fuck y'all. I have not fucking rented a house. Or even a flat for that matter. But if I'll be living with a roommate, it'll probably just be a flat since it's cheaper. And if he wanted to get a house, or she, or they, if thine other homo sapient wants to fuck. No. If they want to get an actual house, and I wanted to get a flat 'cause it's cheaper, then we'd have to have a few more people also, like, live in it, so more spread on the pay. So I'm not getting juked out of money, they're not getting juked out of money, and all that lot. Also, isn't me, or does these look a bit wonky? Or is that just me? Oh yeah, I forgot that those full of potatoes. I don't have any fucking tools. I'm just running around like whatever. I don't do football, so neither. Yeah, I've never really liked football. Not really been into it. Unless it's fucking high school football. But because it just gets chaotic as fuck and it is interesting. No, it's just a weirdly modelled. Oh, whatever. But yeah, living on your own. I'll check my phone. Living on your own, paying rent, and also everything else gets very pricey. Splitting it with someone else, equally fair on both sides. But if you're working a high-paying fucking job, like working in, let's say, working as a cop, or working as a fireman, or something like that, working as a doctor, working as a lawyer, working as a mechanic, then, yeah, it can be fair. But then, look at the amount of people that are going on strikes as doctors and as teachers and things like that, then you're in, what the fuck is wrong with the world? Why am I getting political? It's a Minecraft fucking stream, whatever. But yeah, in the UK, there's this one shop called Aldi, and the minimum wage, I think for like 18 plus, is £8 something. Like it's like £8.40, which just, it doesn't seem like a lot, and that's because it isn't. Inflation has raised it fucking a lot. So what Aldi has done is they've raised it from people were originally just getting paid just above minimum wage. Now they're getting paid like £10.80, not £10.10 to £11 an hour, and that's part-time or temporary, and that's good because, you know, inflation is skyrocketing prices of everything, and it doesn't really seem like it's going to be going down for a while. Just kind of look at that, I don't really have to buy anything right now. And then bonjour. I can do a little bit of French, not much though, so sorry if I don't know how to respond to you, but bonjour. I only learned French in high school for like 2 years. Hello. Hello. I just left this fucking house for no reason. Yeah, I didn't take French, but I just had to do it for like 2 years. 3, I think. Yeah, don't really know much in French. So, yeah. It's going to be difficult for me to reply. So then there? No. I need to turn the fucking music down, Jesus. I am not now. British. English. Yeah, out of all the languages, I haven't taken any. You could originally take German in school, and to be honest, I would have took that if I didn't take up fucking ICT media, but they stopped doing that, so yeah, I just went for ICT media. Now I know how to use Photoshop. I can do a little bit of French, Spanish, and literally the smallest bit of Japanese. Oh, I said the smallest bit, I mean the smallest bit. And it's just, hello, konnichiwa. Why are you so pissy, bitch? I just what? Fuck off. No, 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 no. 9. 9, 9. Let me in. Let me in, farmer boy. Oh, wait, no, he has golden armor. How the fuck gave me? Hi, cow. Shit, spider. I need a piece of wood. At least one. Fucking hell. Why is it as soon as I get my camera back and I have audio, the first thing I do is immediately start swearing? need two. I need to make crafting table. Hurry. And there's a witch. No. Of course there's a witch. Jesus. And let's go. I am not dead. And that is very good. Also, if you're wondering why it seems like I'm changing accents in the middle of the stream, I kind of am. Is that a zombie with an iron shovel? It's a zombie with an iron shovel. Let's go. Burn, baby, burn. Just go and burn out. I just got wild by a fucking shovel. Holy shit. So yeah, it's PS5 and VR chat. I have almost always wanted to play VR again, but then the VR I have is downstairs. It's not even mine. It's my stepdad's, and he has taken it back downstairs because of having a bigger room. None of that because no one wanted to play a few VR games and then just played it once, put it down and just never touched it again. And I've played VR about 5 or 6 times since I took it downstairs. And I kind of used it every single day to play a bit of Beat Saber in the afternoon. Get a bit of exercise, you know. But G and I can't play it. The dookie fucking downstairs. Now all I can really do is play Minecraft. And every other FNAF game, but that doesn't really do much. I need more physical games like FNAF Help Wanted. And Help Wanted 2. I don't even know if that's going to come out on PS4. If it does, then that's going to be awesome. If not, which it most likely will be not, then, you know, predictable. Did you know that in Japan the legal age of consent is 13? I know the weirdest facts. The legal age of consent in Japan is 13. I think it's 13 anyway. I know it's like 12, 13. I think somewhere else though, the legal age of consent is like 8. So yeah, Japan isn't that bad compared to other places where it's like fucking 8-year-olds. In UK, technically, the legal age of consent is 16, but like the legal age unprotected is 18. So with protection 16, without 18. So yeah, that's that. God, if I was popular enough and people was, right, fucking recording this shit, the amount of out of context conversations there would be fucking crazy. I mean, my entire fucking live streams are always out of context. One second you're talking about the fact that I want to get a PlayStation VR 2, and then another second you're talking about the legal age of consent in Japan being 13. What is this? In America, I know the legal age of consent is 18. Unless, whatever. fair enough. So they only changed it this year. Or like probably changed it like, thinking of changing it last year and then decided to actually do it this year. But that's kind of what most companies do. Like, oh yeah, this thing's going on, so we'll do this. And now, well, not companies, places are like, oh, this is going on, so let's do this to do something else about it. And like something else goes off, so they change it to something else and blah blah. If it was before this year, then yeah, they probably realised the amount of it's probably because they realised the amount of memes and things that were going on. Yeah. I mean, it would be great if I actually got a text back from McDonald's or fucking Aldi saying, you are accepted for this job, or we do not want you to be here, so no. Because I need a job, I need money, I'm gonna be travelling the bus every fucking day. Well, not every day, for like 3 days a week, and then I have to work for another 3 days if I do get a job in Chesterfield. So, you know, bus fare's gonna be on a rapid fucking pace for me. And it's in rapid pace because I don't have fucker anything to do. I'm following this dolphin, it wants me to go somewhere, but it's just spinning me round and round in circles. I think Japan has been memed to fucking hell. I would say it was memed to shit, and decided it was memed to fucking hell. But yeah, the legal age of consent in Japan was 13 at one point, so I think they've raised it to 16 due to like sexual harassment or whatever other reasons, as you said, being sexual harassment. It could be that, or it could just be like that a lot of people like in other places like, no, it should be at least 16 because scientific studies say that the human brain isn't fully developed until the age of, I think it's like 18 or like 20ish for some. So like, oh yeah, we'll raise it up a bit to this, and what could you do? Predicamenally, fuck all is gonna happen because, you know, yeah. I think that's kind of the reason why, I think like the age of consent thing was the reason why most of the more attractive, let's just say, anime characters, which are Japanese cartoons, were young, seeming like teenagers and shit. The older ones seemed more, seemed a lot less. So there is that. There you go. Shazen. Anime. Shit. I mean, Japan was lower. Not everywhere agrees with like one place, which is a good thing at least. It seems like most places are just like, you know what, I'd do it whenever the fuck, we don't care. Is that another fucking email? No, it's Twitter. Fuck off Twitter. Yeah, so when I get a PC, I'll probably do some, I'll get a PC after I get Hell's of VR. Yes, but no one realised about the legal age of consent in Germany, but they did. Like, everyone knew about Japan's, since Japan's was 13. And also 13 is, like, an unlucky number in some places. And, you know, I think people knew about Japan's, but didn't know about Germany's, so Germany still doesn't have it changed. while Japan has changed it because of how much it's been memed. The meme culture does change things. Yeah, but Japan's were still lower. And no one knows about China or Japan's until you just said that. No, China or Germany's. They know about Japan's. The meme culture does change things. That's probably going to be the reason why I'll read some fucking stupid Reddit posts. Yo, it's the Dark Oak Forest. If you don't think things changed, tell the meme culture. They'll do something and it'll be changed. My little brother's crying downstairs and I can hear him. My door's shut. Yeah, anyway, so when I get a PC, I'll be like doing a whole stream where the point that I get it, which will probably be in like either at the middle of next year if I have a job, or later and like I'll probably have a job because I'm having to get to fucking Chesterfield and back. But excuse me, the fuck did you just say to me, a little shit? I do sleep, ish, but during July I'm not going to be sleeping. Well, I will probably be sleeping, but it'll be on days that I obviously know that Ruin is not coming out. And that's only because I want to play Ruin the day to the minute it comes out. So, there's that. But I tried to sleep today. Let's say today. I couldn't fall asleep until 4 o'clock. So yeah, today. But I had to wake up an hour later because of having a shower. And due to having a shower, couldn't go back to sleep. And if I could, Jesus Christ. But yes, I kind of slept yesterday. The reason why I know what time I fell asleep was because I sent a text to a friend, and then to like 10 minutes later they responded, but I didn't. And yes, I was playing a game on my phone, but I would have finished what I was doing on the game, gone to the messages and replied, which I didn't do. So, I fell asleep at 4 o'clock. Woke up at 5:30-ish to shower. I have a very unhealthy sleep schedule. But usually if I do sleep, it's just for like a few hours. Not the 8 hours recommended. It's like I still probably wouldn't sleep peacefully in that case. Still probably do the same things I normally do. Also, he doesn't die. He gets dragged to hell, plays a little game of fucking Simon Says, and then comes back. Might as well be a game of Simon Says. He just gets dragged to hell, plays a little game of FNAF 1, and then comes back. He probably goes to hell, watches a meme video, and then comes back. Like, look at this joke. Anyway, it's time to commit mass fucking child murder. This is a joke, YouTube. This is just for the fucking memes. YouTube has been very strict recently with the amount of copyright strikes they're giving out and etc. So, you know, I'm typing copyright strikes, like restrictions on videos because of someone saying fuck. But, you know, all my videos are set to This is not made for kids, but let kids watch it regardless. So I'm getting kids to say fucking mess, fuck you, skibbity boppity boo. Anyway, so yeah, when I have a PC, I will be watching. I'll be doing one stream where I watch every single episode of Hell of a Boss up to date. But yeah, I'll probably get the PC in like at most 3 years. You can't swear in my chat. That's stupid. But yeah, I'm watching every episode of Hell of a Boss up to date, and then after that I will be... That's stupid. I'll be watching every single FNAF movie, every single FNAF trailer, looking at every single teaser image from every single FNAF game, and I'll be watching the transition sped up for like the FNAF Worlds thing from FNAF 4. Like, thank you. Even though even though the FNAF teaser images for FNAF 4 said final chapter. Now look at us getting Help Wanted 2 and ruined for Security Breach, and a movie that was planned for like 7 years. Also, me and one friend from school have maybe a borderline addiction to FNAF. Well, you can kind of clearly see that I am addicted to FNAF. And my profile picture for YouTube is a fan art image of Foxy, and yeah, there's that. Eventually I will probably change it to either my own fan art, or if I get popular enough for Scott to realise I exist, maybe asking him if we can collab on basically a profile picture for me, so it's like me and Scotty Boy in a picture. I mean, I'm nowhere near popular enough for Scott to realise I exist, but probably by the time that I am, Scott would have either retired from FNAF, retired from life, which he probably won't, or just retired from game development, which sadly I'm not going to be doing until I'm like fucking 83, when I stop making my own games. I don't believe in myself, because I've been doing this for like almost 6 years, and I've only gotten like 153, I think, subscribers. So yeah, there's that. 153, yeah. It's only better than you because I actually upload. And most of my videos ain't gotcha. So, yeah, upload other things than gotcha. Oh no. I have fallen. Get your ass down. No. That way. That way. Hey, move. Betsy. That way. Yeah. Oh! Me. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to get out of this. I'm not gonna turn to one of those cringy YouTubers, hopefully. Not momentarily, because I am sat trying to get out of an entire pit of death. Yes, you upload, don't you? You upload, don't you, though? You do upload, don't you? I am literally on your fucking YouTube channel. 3 subscribers, no videos. So yeah, you don't upload. I can't be asked to find your other fucking channel. I mean, channels. It's about just a few channels, you know? Those ones you follow. You're subbed to a lot of channels. You and Tommy in it. At least you subscribe to Markiplier. Oh, I've gotten to a point where it breaks. Wonderful. Well, anyways. So, what time is it? It is almost sleeps. Yeah, I can't find it because it broke. Also, if you, probably the reason why you can't find your channel and find viewers and subscribers and things is because you won't let people find your channel. Just maybe, an idea. I also set to... How did I take damage from that? What the fuck? trying to find your channel to give you an extra subscriber. Yet, you're complaining that I can't find your channel. Well, you're not complaining, you're proud that I can't find your channel. So there is that. So maybe if you want more subscribers, don't fucking hide your... The reason why I was saying that was just because, you know, Gacha isn't the best thing to upload on channels. It gets less views than everything else. If I was going to make fun of it, I would literally be making a YouTube video whilst finding your channel. And then telling you how you can improve. Shut the fuck up, you fucking cunt. Yeah, I can tell by the way it's we. But either fucking way, even if you do other things other than gacha, I think the reason why you're not getting many people on your channel is because there's gacha on there, and it is cringe as hell. Yeah, just don't fucking upload gacha. That's how you ruin channels. The ones that are popular with gacha is because they make everything for kids. So basically they just run a kids channel. Because they know kids will like it, but by the time they grow up they'll forget that the channel exists. So they just have an idle subscriber. Yes, but gacha is. Well, it's more for kids than other things. There are adults that use it, but they don't really upload, they just do it for family fun. Not all of it, but what is there are like 80 to like 90% of it are kids. No fucking shit, I've seen stuff out there. So at one point I was just looking through other things and I found that. Exactly what you're talking about. Yet, I still fucking cringe looking at it. It's like, really? Adults are fucking looking at this? I just don't like gacha. Like most of the people don't. The ones that do are like 80% kids. The other 20% just don't really know it exists. Or they do, they just don't care. If you're loading gacha, you make it as a kids channel so you can get more like subscribers and views on it. That's kind of the reason why I said it don't upload gacha. It takes time, way too much time, compared to things like this, where you just load up a video. Well, not even load up a video. This is actually me playing. You load up a game, you record it for like 2 hours, and you're done. And it gets more views than gacha. And I've been doing this for like 6 years. Even me playing the same same song for 1 hour of straight got more views than some gacha videos do in like a week. And that was in the first hour of me uploading the hour-long fucking thing. Well, if it's not just you that's running the channel, there's not much point in taking it down. Might as well just like change what you upload on it. You kind of have old videos on something, and then people see what you've done with it and change it to something else. Like some people have made, I started as a gaming channel and turned into a IRL channel, a vlog channel. Some people have started with literally the channel based on one single game, and now it's like 40 different types of games uploaded in the same day. Don't just fucking take down an entire fucking channel, keep it up, just change what you upload. I was going to start this as a regular and a gaming channel. So I'll start doing, change to just gaming. But this is going to be on live streams. I'll be having another one where it's all videos that I make, and I'll have another one where it's IRL, another one's parallel investigations and such. Where the rabbit hole you're going down is uploading the same type of thing constantly, which people just get bored of. Yeah, I'm uploading gaming, but I'm not really playing the same games because it's all I can do. I need to get uploads. So that uploads, there's less things for new people to watch. And yeah, I'm kind of addicted to FNAF, but I'll be trying to play other games, even if I'm not really into it. And I have played Security Breach like 15 times on this channel. I'm playing Minecraft, I'm playing GTA, I'm playing other FNAF games. If I decided to, I could just make this entire fucking channel just FNAF. Not many people will like it. I mean, I lost one of my, like, most loyal viewers just because I changed from playing Minecraft one day to Fortnite. And yeah, I've gained a lot more because I've been playing other games. So I'm also trying. And I'm not 10 times better than you, I'm like 1.5. I'm only saying what you could do to improve, because uploading the exact same content just doesn't get views. Doesn't really get anything. Probably just like the same few people watching. I mean, animations do get quite a bit of views if you do the right thing. And since some of them, like, the thing is, you're saying that I'm 10 times better than you. When I first started up, I had like 2 subscribers for like 8 months. And then I uploaded a video on my cats. I got to about like 15. And then I started streaming games. First off, I started as Trials Fusion, Minecraft. I think there was like a few Borderlands in there. And then I watched a Jacksepticeye video on FNAF. And look where I am. I mean, during the whole time that I still had but 2 subscribers for 8 months, I uploaded like 4 videos. The first one was getting like 50 views throughout the entire time it was up, and I deleted it like last year because 1, it was inverted colours, and 2, it was potato mode, if you know what that means. And due to that, I went downstairs right after uploading it, spoke to my old stepdad at this point, and he said, "Oh yeah, did you know that you can actually upload straight from your PlayStation? You don't have to do this potato mode thing. I thought you'd have to get an entire setup for it. Turns out you don't, you just need a headset and Wi-Fi connection." And I started streaming games. I had like uploaded 3 after another like 8 months, didn't know what else to do. Then uploaded a video of cats, and now here. Different content attracts different types of people. I don't have cats anymore, so I can't upload more cat videos. And I don't have any new content to play, because all of what I can play has way too many people doing it. Because I can't do, well, or that, or I just can't do it due to restrictions. Mum had a period where she became allergic to them, so she had to get rid of them. But then after she got rid of them, she stopped having that allergy, which seems like false information, but it really wasn't. You can just have temporary allergies for some fucking reason. I've not had any, but yeah, she became temporarily allergic. She gave them to a friend who was also allergic to cats, ironically, and they're fine. Mum's fine. I'm just sad we don't have Patches, which was my favourite cat. But like Oscar was also my favourite cat, but we had to get rid of him because he kept getting all the other cats pregnant. That's how we had Patches. But yeah, don't have cats anymore. I don't have a laptop anymore, so I can't really upload some FNAF World or whatever. Well, I do have a laptop, but it's my mum's. And probably what I'm going to do for another stream, if I do one this week, which I will, and if I'm allowed to, I will probably be using the laptop and writing a story based on a certain topic. So y'all can tell me what you think I could improve with. Because I'm not a good storyteller. And if I do make that stream, I'll probably bring the laptop upstairs to do it. Or I'll do it whilst my mum is out or something. Which wouldn't be a long stream, it would be like 20 minutes at least. Oh, you've seen that. Hello. I'm doing a stream. Sadly, no. I wish it was. Yeah, so you're saying that, but I haven't really told a proper story. The only story I've told is the story about my life, and that is crazy. Welcome to a story time about Alex's least favourite fucking time. No. I don't have the patience to do so. Basically there's certain topics what I've been given by school for revision. And it's usually like, oh, describe this picture, or tell a story based in the cold. Which is literally just saying, describe this picture, or write a story based on this picture. Type of thing. So there was one that's like, describe this picture, and it was like a gate with some mist in the darkness. And then the write a story based on like a mystical event type of thing. Or no, it was a unexplainable event. So it's basically describe this mysterious picture, or write a story on this mysterious event that could happen in this picture. So, you know, school's bullshit. Yeah, what I'll probably do if I do start writing a story on the laptop is just sit in my bedroom and stream me doing that, or I like wait until mom leaves the house to do whatever, and then I write a story whilst streaming it, or like try and screen record it using Streamlabs, and then edit it and upload it. But you know, I can't really edit because I have nothing to use, so I cannot fucking edit it because I don't have enough. So yeah, I wanna fucking die. Like, once I finish school, I'll try and get a job at like McDonald's or something, and if I can, I'll do some like behind the scenes of how McDonald's workers do their job. It was a voice that I could fucking do. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm watching this stream. I wish I could help, but sadly I cannot. The person that just private texted me on PlayStation. If you want to talk to me, but you can't type in chat, just send it to me on PlayStation messages. I'll respond to you then. Because one, I got your notification on my phone, and two, it came up in top corner on my screen. But yeah, also you can friend me if you want. I accept friend requests. I'm not the complete dick. But if you do add me now, I'll probably either add you through the app, or I'll add you after stream. But since I do have technically got a mic now, I'll probably do some FNAF Security Breach streams with my camera again, or I'll do some other streams on other FNAF games like FNAF 1, 2, 3, whatever. No, it's not a server, it's just a survival world that I've created. I wish I could do servers, but... Wait, where am I? I'm off the screen. I would try and do servers, but, you know, if I did, I'd need a PC. And if I did create a full server, I'd have a PC, and I'll have, like, an actual, like, server tower that's just decked for a server specifically. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Yes. I haven't uploaded on Twitch for like 2 months. What I'm doing is I'm getting more views on YouTube, and saying I also stream on Twitch on like other days. So like if I'm not streaming on YouTube, I'll stream on Twitch. If I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'll stream on YouTube. Or what I might do is stream on YouTube one day, then stream on Twitch, and then save that stream and post it on YouTube on a separate channel for monetary reasons. Because you know how fucking stupid everything is. Ooh, that just reminds me. this YouTube and Twitch streamer, and they uploaded I think it was like an Instagram or a Twitter post, where they sent an email to both Twitch and YouTube. They sent one to Twitch saying, I'm moving over to YouTube, and they responded with, okay, we wish you luck. But then they sent one to YouTube saying, I'm moving over to Twitch. And YouTube was trying to do anything to make them stay. But they're trying to fight for them. They were like, what would you like us to do? Would you like us to like improve some of our things? Would you like us to do this, that, or other? Just trying to like fight for them to stay. Which kind of shows that YouTube cares about their people more than Twitch does. I think Twitch mostly just cares about the fact that Ninja is there. I think Ninja's moving over to YouTube now. Or he was going to move over and then just decided not to and move back. So yeah, apparently YouTube cares about their users more than Twitch does. So yeah, what I'll probably do is if this works out a lot better than Twitch does, even though I'm saying now I've got a Twitch channel that I can also upload on. And if it doesn't get much traction on Twitch, what I'll probably do is just stream on Twitch, download the videos, and post on YouTube. Or if it does work well on Twitch, I'll still upload on YouTube, just download videos from Twitch, post on YouTube, and say, if you want to say hello to the viewers from YouTube, just put in comment. Like at the end of the stream I'll say, and also say thank you to the viewers on YouTube, and I'll like say hello to the YouTube viewers at the end of the stream, so I could like drag that from the end of it, but it's so front, and it's like, oh hello YouTube. And like, if you see yourself in the chat on YouTube, if you see yourself on the Twitch chat from YouTube, then yeah. There's some of a YouTuber I watch does. He does his streams on Twitch, and then downloads the streams, posts it on YouTube, and then edits them, posts on a different YouTube channel, and then like, on a different channel he has other clips and shorts that he uploads. So he has like several different channels, all just for Twitch streams. Oh, also, you mentioning the server did remind me of something that I did have a while ago, where I had a Minecraft world specific for server ideas, which was like different spawns and like teleporting between them all and so on and so forth. Just kind of sad that my PlayStation decided to be a wanker and completely wiped all my save data. So I'm having to restart everything, which means the security breach build I've been working on for what feels like months is gone. I'm working on it again now, but it died. Hello. Yes. I have burritos. Yeah, so I had this like large Minecraft world that was all FNAF. Like every other corner, just more FNAF. I did have another one that was, well, fairy. because I is a fairy. No. If it was a fairy, that would be fucking weird. But no, I'm a furry. F-U-R-R-Y. The fuck am I here? God, I can imagine people from YouTube trying to make this so it has captions. God damn. I am a fairy. Oh, you're a fairy, yay! Nah, I said I'm a fucking fairy, you mug. Imagine trying to add captions to any of my fucking streams. You'd be sat here for like decades. Did he say fairy? Did he say fairy? What the fuck? I am a tree. So was... Actually, wait, no. Faggot was a type of meatball that then got capped by fucking gay dudes. It was like, oh, it means faggot is innuendos. No. Fairies are little twinkie toes bitches that think they're fucking fairies on TikTok. That, like, have their camera... Faggot was a type of meatball. You can Google it. If you search faggot and go on the images, you will get meatballs. I'm also pointing at the camera, not the actual camera. I googled it at one point because I got bored. Might have been an American thing, but UK, it was meatball. Oh, also, faggot is only offensive to gay men in North America. I've searched it, faggot, see definitions in all, sex offensive, savory, needlework. Noun, offensive, North America, a gay man. 2. A bundle of sticks bound together as fuel. Verb, whatever the fuck that says, bind in or make into faggots. But if you go on the images, literally it's the next fucking thing, it's all meatball. And if I scroll down, it's still more meatball. Mr. Ryan's 4 pork faggots. Yeah, I know, it's not just in North America. My entire school is a faggot. And that is offensive. And it's not... Oh, one fucking annoying thing from my school is that every fucking time you say something that is lightly offensive, they have a saying for it. If you say something that is lightly offensive, you could literally say, oh, shut the fuck up. They literally make you say, that is not the heritage way. So, yeah, I want to fucking nuke my school. It's also turning into a prison. They literally have magnetic locks on every fucking door, and they do not unlock when the fire alarm goes off. One of the teachers have to walk to the door with a key card to unlock the door just so he can leave the building. And like they have this like fucking fences that are 2 times my height, nonetheless, that you can't fucking climb over, which is actually more safe reasons for outside to in. But like as that, and they say everyone has to be individual, no one can be alike. Why the fuck are there so many fucking creatures over there? God damn me. But like, leaving the school, they have 2 teachers at the exit, 2 teachers on the inside fence. There's like an outside fence that goes around it, then there's like an inside one just smaller than it. And they have 2 teachers on the outside, 2 teachers on the inside. And they have bus queues inside the school that teachers have to go to then let the students out. But there is a button at the gates that only work after 3 p.m. You walk up to it, you press the button, and it opens the main gates. And if you are inside the school trying to get out, you press that. But if you're outside the school but have to get in because like you left your phone, so you have to come in to the main office with your parent to get your phone, and your parent only is able to come in at like 3:30, then you have to talk to the right main reception, saying I am this student's parent, I am coming to collect his phone, and then they'll let you in. Well, walking out, you could literally just press the button and let some random dude in, who doesn't even need to come to school. But even if it's not even a parent, it could just walk into school because he was there, and someone pressed the button to let him in. It's all for our safety. They have magnetic locks on the doors to the main fucking buildings that don't open on fire alarms.
Reading time.
Suck it. And like you would have dinner cards, so it was like a little plastic card with a chip on the inside. But they don't work on the doors. And if the teacher loses their key card to open the door to let you go to the toilet, which you can only go to like twice a day. Luckily I don't need the toilets during school time, but yeah. In my junior school, we call it junior, it's not primary school. Oh, we do call it primary school. It's like basically years 3 through 6 is primary school, which I don't know what fucking grades they are for you, but yeah, my primary school, or junior school, so I call it because it's clown junior school, their safety was perfect. Not too much, not too little, perfect. They had one main fence around it, and they had a car park which had one large gate that no one can get in or out unless the main reception says so. So if like a teacher needs to get out, or like if the teacher needs to get out because they've got to go to a hospital, or they're taking a child to a hospital because they got injured, they just tell the main reception like, okay, I'll let you out. But if someone tries to get in through a car and being a student, being a parent of a student, they'd have to tell what student. So if they like I'm the parent of a student. It's like, yeah, what student? I don't know. Like if they say just a random name like, oh, Jessica Falls. I'm sorry, Jessica, that's actually someone from my school. Sorry, Jessica, you never fucking find this anyway. But yeah, if someone says, oh, I'm a student of like Jessica Falls, and it's not an actual student, they won't let you in. But if it is, then they'll ask, what are you coming in for? And if there's no reason for you to come in, they won't let you in. But there's the main gate to actually get in and out, which is the exact same thing. You have to call reception, and they'll let you in or out. But the fence was just high enough that no one is able to climb over it, but not too high to make it look like trying to make it a prison. And there's no magnetic locks on the doors, so a student can literally just walk out, but then they can't actually get out of the school itself. And there is no hiding places. So, my junior school, perfect. But in high school, or secondary school as it's called in the UK, I call it high school because the literal name of it is Heritage High School. In Heritage, you have so many places to hide, and it's so easy to skip lessons. Unless you're unlucky enough to get into one of the toilets that the door breaks. I've had several incidences, just this like past 2 months, of people that get into the toilets but can't get out. So they've literally had to get some staff to get the way they do it is to get like a screwdriver and jab it where the lock is to unlock the door from the outside. And there's some, and not years ago, it was like last year or so, someone broke the main door to one of my buildings that I have like certain classes. They just shut the door a bit too hard, and the door literally came off its hinges and collapsed on like a year 7. It collapsed on the lowest year in high school. It was also a glass door. We have like 2 weeks afterwards, they had to like lock off that area so no students can get in the same incident, even though it was like once in like a year. They locked off the area so no one can get in that incident. They locked off so no one can get hurt by broken pieces of glass. And now, because of that, we have a one-way system throughout the entire fucking building. Ish. You have to stick to the left side. So if you're like going upstairs, you have to enter through the left side of the door, even if the stairs are on the right side. You have to go up the left side, then you have to circle around in front of the door that people are coming out of, to go up the left side of stairs that are like just thin enough for 2 people, not counting like bigger people, just like 2 straight people to go up and down. And you have to stick to the left side and go up that. All because someone managed to fucking cave a door in. on to year 7. There it is. So I'm going to end this stream once I've looted this chest, because 7 minutes ago I was meant to head downstairs. Alright, so yeah, best if I save the game now, because holy fuck, yeah, best if I did so. Don't you think? Oh, shit. Alright, so, wait, how... It's becoming night, so I'm going to climb to the top of this hill-ish, and save. I would say save, but just sleep. So, yeah, since I've got an enchanted golden apple that I haven't got in however long I've been playing Minecraft, that's a lie, I got it before, but not recently, but, you know, regardless. What I'll do first is I'm going to save and quit, and then I'm going to load up my other Minecraft world where I'm rebuilding Security Breach, which is this one, and Jesus, it's lagging like hell, what the fuck. Yeah, I think Minecraft's killing my PlayStation. Yeah, where I put my phone? There. So, I'll show you what progress I've got. So yeah, since my previous world got completely alt F4'd, I had to rebuild FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting Five Nights at Candy's up there, but I'm going to leave that till after I finish Security Breach. Which the progress on it is very slow, as you can see. Very slow. But one thing I have to say is anything from this to the daycare and to the main structure, like the roof, the like flooring, the walls, and one light-ish in the atrium is all by not cup of tea, 2 buttered biscuits. This pixel art, like these 4, and the 2s that will be on there, are by cup of tea.exe. But all of those are not mine, I'm not claiming it. But the amount of fucking things I've used, just for that. Also, if you don't know what this is, it's a live block. But yeah, kind of what I've done is aligned it so all the things I'm using in the build are put out in front of the build itself. Which I've done for this. Which I've done for FNAF 3. I will do for FNAF 2, 1, FNAF 4 and Five Nights at Candy's. But I am not claiming any of this as mine until I have finished those. Once I've finished it, Monty Golf, Roxy Raceway, The Underground are all mine. But one thing I will promise is once I have beaten Ruin, once I beat Ruin, on stream, I will rebuild the entirety of the Pizzaplex, separate from this one, but in the state of ruin. Which means all of this is going to be rebuilt again. Or what I'll do is I'll finish the, well, not finish it, I'll finish the lobby, and then I will play Ruin. Because by the time I finish this, the Ruin will be out. Actually, no. Hold on. YouTube, I need your boy. Yes, I am following a tutorial for this. Library. There are 20 videos. I'm on episode 3, which is this. Episode 4 is 1 hour. 5 is 1 hour. 6 is 1 hour. 7 is 1 hour. 8 is 1 hour. 9 is 1 hour and a half. 10 is an hour and a half. 11 is an hour. 12 is 2 hour. 13 is 2 hour. 14 is an hour. 15 is 2 hours. 16 is an hour. 17 is an hour. 18 is half an hour. 19 is half an hour. So I'll be done with all of this, and the, oh wait, also the Chica's Bakery is also by Two Buttered Biscuits. But yeah, all of those should be done if I get it fucking focused during the week holiday I have, which is next week. I will just do absolutely nothing other than build this. I will not have my camera on, I won't have my mic on, I won't have this. I will have this set up on. I might have my mic on, but I'll clearly have a tutorial on, but in the description I'll have a link to the tutorial that I'm using. But I am not claiming it as mine, I'm claiming this as Two Buttered Biscuits, but Roxy Raceway, Monty Golf, The Underground, Fazza Blast, and the everything else that is built will be mine. I'll also have like the secret rooms for everything and all that. It will all be mine. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. So see you tomorrow. Bye.